first thing is just, being this is your last game and you just came here, just kind of walk me through this season, just your emotions from winning the starting job to, going through the adversity of losing streak to now winning and trying to close the season strong.
Yeah, I mean, like Mike said, the season hasn't gone as we had hoped. I mean, that losing streak really tested us, but I couldn't be more proud of the way we came out last week and got the win. That was huge for us, especially losing to our rivals the week before, not being able to make a bowl game. It was huge for us to come out and get a win last week, and I'm really proud of the guys, and hopefully we can finish the season on a strong note.
Tell me about this game that you and Coach Barry played. How would you be able to describe
just a little accuracy game. 1 point for hitting the nose, 0 for anything else, and I think Coach Barry beating me and I think beat every other quarterback. He's good at the game. He's been playing it a long time.
What's the target?
Stand 15 yards away, you just got to throw it at the other person's face.
You literally be hitting the ball?
No, you catch the ball.
Oh.
But if it's on the face, you get a point. Coach Barry beats everyone at it, so it's his game. He hustles you, to say the least.
What are some of the challenges of going up against the Georgia Southern defense? We talked about the offense earlier, but what do you see from the defense?
I mean, they're a good defense. You can tell they're very well coached, and they play hard. And with their offense being so good, kind of takes some of the pressure off their defense. And whoever they play, the other team has to score points to keep up with their offense. So it's going to be a challenge, offense, defense, and special teams. But like I said, we want to go out on a strong note, and I mean, we're playing the best team in the conference this week. Can't really ask anything more than that. We want to take them down, and that'd be huge for not only the seniors going out on a positive note, but also the guys getting some momentum coming back for next year.
I know you're not an individual guy, but looking at what you're about to take over in the record books in just 1 year, I know that your whole thing about coming here was to close out your career, but to be able to do what you've done just for your senior season, how big is that with just everything you wanted to put closure on and just the accomplishments that you've had in less than a year here?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I would I would rather have 6, 7, 8 wins and go into a bowl game over individual statistics any day. But I mean, the passing yards record I didn't know about until yesterday. Obviously, I mean, that would be kind of cool. If I said anything different, I'd be lying. But I mean, it's not just me; it's the receivers, the O-line, everyone kind of involved with it that I think can take pleasure in being part of it.
It seems like maybe 7 months ago, like nobody in the room knew who Keith was until it was, hey, here comes this transfer. You would have said a name last year, it was who? But to be able to be in this point that you are, and everywhere you go, people know your name, and to be in that record book, no matter what happens, what do you want people to remember you as this one guy who came in 1 year, and not a lot of people remember a guy who maybe stayed in the program a year, but
yeah, I mean, it's kind of a unique situation I'm in. Like I said, I wish we would have more wins, but I'm just happy to be part of the team. And I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to play my last season anywhere else with these guys and Coach Barry and all the coaches. It really has been a great year. Obviously, not in terms of wins and losses per se, but just making new friendships that I think will last a lifetime.
We don't really memorize to remember you as, because like I said, it's probably still a short trip for your short stay.
That's a tough question to answer. I mean, obviously I take pride in the way I play the game, and that's just a hard question to answer.
What was the locker room like after New Mexico State? I mean, clearly there was a little bit of a celebration, but just after that long losing streak, what's the one thing that stood out to you?
It was just nice to get a win and get that winning feeling back. It's kind of hard to explain, but I guess relief is kind of the word. Excitement, it all kind of goes hand in hand. I mean, you put so much into trying to win these games day in and day out, film study, practice, meetings. and not just a losing streak, but the way we lost some of those games. I mean, it's really taxing physically, mentally, emotionally. And like I said earlier, I couldn't be more proud of the team and the way we bounced back after getting that 7th loss, because I've been on some teams where once you get that 7th loss, you just tank and give up and don't keep playing for the right reasons. But this team kept fighting, and it all kind of came together Saturday after the game in the locker room, and it was fun to be a part of.